Warning: always wear eye protection when working on your marker. Parts may be under pressure and can injure you. Make sure that your marker does not have any air source or pressure connected to or inside the marker before attempting to work on it. Make sure that your marker does not have any paint, residue, or obstructions in the barrel, chamber, or magazine before attempting to work on it. As a reminder, the installation process for your new magazine release is nearly identical for both the Tippmann TCR and TipX markers. We will be using the TipX in this demonstration video, but the same process and installation instructions can be used with the Tippmann TCR marker. Today we're going to be demonstrating the installation of the Exalt Extended Mag Release for the Tippmann TipX and TCR markers. The Exalt Extended Release is designed to make dropping your magazine easier and more intuitive. If you wear gloves while on the field or simply have trouble using your factory mag release, we think that you'll find this to be a huge advantage on the field. To install the magazine release, you're simply going to replace the existing factory release with the Exalt Extended Release. To do so, we're going to take your TipX or TCR marker, lift away the top side of the marker, remove most of the inside components, and then simply replace the existing magazine release with the Extended Release. To do so, you're going to remove all of the screws on the top side of the marker, as well as the magazine from the marker to begin. Actuate the factory magazine release, remove the magazine, and then begin disassembling the marker. For those of you seeking more detailed disassembly instructions, you can consult your marker manual that came with both your TipX and TCR. To start, we're going to take a 1/8 Allen wrench and remove all the screws on the other side of the marker to be able to begin the disassembly process. Lift away the top side of the clamshell after removing all of the screws. Be very careful. A lot of the marker components are under spring tension and can fly everywhere. Remove all the components from the inside of the marker. After disassembling the top half of the marker, take your extended release and remove the factory release from your TipX or TCR. We're going to remove the spring from the factory release and place it inside of your new Exalt Extended Release. Take the release, make sure that the spring is firmly seated inside the cavity for the spring, and install the spring and release into your marker. Make sure that the spring is evenly seated inside the cavity of your bottom of your TipX or TCR, and maybe press down on it to check function. After replacing all of the components back inside your TipX or TCR, take the other side of the marker's clamshell and place it on, making sure that everything's properly in place. After reassembling the marker, make sure that the magazine drops free and functions properly. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions or want to get a hold of us, feel free to visit our website at www.exaltpaintball.com or reach out to us on social media, on Facebook at Exalt Paintball or on Instagram at Exalt Paintball.